The pillars rise to meet the sky, where centuries have wandered by. The air is cool, the light is dim. A sacred forested hymn in this cathedral of ancient trees. My noisy mind finds perfect ease. The canopy, a stained glass dome. This wooded earth, my rightful home. My footsteps make no sound at all on nature's original protocol. The scent of pine and dampened earth, of timeless universal worth. In this cathedral of ancient trees, my noisy mind finds perfect ease. The canopy, a stained glass dome. This wooded earth, my rightful home. A holy space of wood and air, free from every human care. The trees stand tall, and I feel small. The window pane as darkness falls, a mysterious transformation calls. It turns from looking out to in as night's deep hours begin. The glass becomes a silver sheet, where inner and outer worlds meet, showing both the room and sky as stars begin to multiply. How windows hold the night inside with nothing left for them to hide. They show us what we can't quite see and who we've come to be. In their reflection we perceive what we receive and what we leave. The window knows both dark and light. They show us what we can't quite see and who we've come to be. When morning comes, they'll change again, becoming transparent, free from strain. Before these hours dark and deep, the night secrets windows keep. Assume their doom, unplaying notes in velvet air, beyond the realm of human care. The songs that never found their voice, the music that was not a choice, for composers who moved on before inspiration dawned. Where forgotten melodies sleep in promises they couldn't keep, of being heard by waiting ears across the intervening years. They hover in that in-between, a symphony of might have beens behind reality's thick screens. Where forgotten melodies sleep in promises they couldn't keep, of being heard by waiting ears across the intervening years. They wait for some celestial hand to help them understand why they were born but never born into the world of night and morn. When sunset takes the red away and turns it into yesterday, the colors find some hidden place until the morning shows its face. The green of leaves, the blue of sky don't actually fade and die. They simply change their residence with moonbeam silver evidence. Where colors go at midnight's call is mysterious to us all. They wait in some chromatic space for morning's warm and bright embrace. darkness holds them in its care, preparing what the dawn will share. A daily miracle of sight that disappears, then comes to light. The sunrise paints the window pane with colors of remembered pain and hopes that never came to be, staring back at me. The coffee taste of yesterday in its particular way, bitter with what's not here now, and questions of why and how. Mornings made of missing you arrive with dawn's persistent hue. Each sunrise brings you to my mind, leaving yesterday behind. I set the table just for one, watching the newly risen sun, wondering if somewhere you see this same dawn differently. Mornings made of missing you arrive with dawn's persistent hue. Each sunrise brings you to my mind, leaving yesterday behind. The day moves on, the light will change, but this feeling's not so strange, for mornings always will contain this sweet and persistent pain. The melody inside my mind has always been the complicated kind, too fragile for the open air, too honest and too rare. It has a bridge I can't quite play, and chords that somehow go astray. The lyrics hover near my heart, but never quite make start. The song I never sang aloud makes me both humble and yet proud. That feelings can be so profound in their unexpressed, unwritten sound. Perhaps some songs are meant day begins its daily song. They stretch across the wooden floor, then shorten as the hours score. At noon they huddle at our feet, defeated by the sun's great heat. Then slowly start to stretch again as afternoon begins to wane. How shadows measure out our days in their mysterious changing ways. They mark the time without a sound. On every surface they have found. They need no clock or chime to tell the hours that they know so well. Their ancient understanding deep of promises the day will keep. How shadows measure out our days in their mysterious changing ways. They mark the time without a sound. On every surface they have found. When night arrives they disappear until the sun again comes near. Their measurement of light's decline becomes a pattern so divine. No notes are played, no voices heard, just being without any word. The mountains and the valleys deep, their sacred silent vigil keep. The symphony of stillness plays in these unmeasured deep-filled days, each element in its right place with unhurried, perfect grace. The trees stand tall in harmony with all that is and meant to be. The stones, their ancient rhythms hold stories that never have been told. The symphony of stillness plays in these unmeasured deep-filled days, each element in its right place with unhurried, perfect grace. The music never had to start. It lives in nature's beating heart. waves your surface smooth. Secrets you will never lose. Seasons passed and left their trace on your enduring stony face. What the stones have seen and known in the riverbed alone. Stories written without sound on this hallowed ancient ground. Storms have shaped your curves and lines, nature's art and deep designs, holding time within your core of all that came and went before. What the stones have seen and known, what the stones have seen and known in the riverbed alone, in the riverbed alone. Stories written without sound on this hallowed ancient ground. Time moves on, little remains, turning joy and holding pain. Stones endure so deep and pure. Morning light on water skin as a new day does begin. The lake holds mountains in its face with perfect polished liquid grace. What the lake reflects at dawn before the night is fully gone shows possibilities anew in shades of pink and morning blue. The clouds above, the trees around make no detectable sound. The water's surface like clear glass shows what the day will bring to pass. What the lake reflects at dawn before the night is fully gone shows possibilities anew in shades of pink and morning blue. The sun will climb in its own time. The reflections will sublime. The day will start with open heart. Emerald turns to deeper jade. The summer's brightest colors fade. The forest wears a richer dress of nature's artful to show its fire. As days grow shorter, nights climb higher. The oak maintains its steadfast green, part of this colorful scene. Forest deepening hues unfold, stories that the wetlands hold. Each leaf becomes a painted page in nature's timeless heritage. Colors blend without an end on branches that will soon descend. The hues remain in sun and rain. The sun has left, but stars aren't here. That moment when the sky is clear, but holds a color without name that sets the soul aflame. The color of longing fills the air, a shade made out of hope and care. Not blue nor purple, black nor white, but something that defines the night. It speaks of distances between all that is and might have been. A bridge across what can't be crossed, where something precious isn't lost. The color of longing fills the air, a shade made out of hope and care. Not blue nor purple, black nor white, but something that defines the night. The color stays as daylight goes, and in the heart its presence grows. The ink of recollection fades on these light-worn, well-used pages. Details blur at the edges now, leaving only the essential. The map of fading memories, drawn by time's relentless breeze. What mattered most remains in view, the rest becomes former pain become just shadows in the rain. The rivers of our joy still flow in the direction that they know. The map of fading memories drawn by time's relentless breeze. What mattered most remains in view. The rest becomes a softer hue. The landscape changes, but remains in the heart where love sustains. Peaks of stone against the night, holding up the silver light. The moon finds its resting place between the mountains' stony face. When mountains wear the moon under the midnight sky, the world becomes a different place before the sun is night. Shadows carve their deep design on this altar so divine. The moon becomes a mountain's crown as night comes settling down. When mountains wear the moon, under the midnight sky, the world becomes a different place before the sun is night. Silver light on stone so old, a story that the night has told. The moon will set, but not forget. Between the curtains, drawn just so, a narrow, brilliant line does grow. It touches on the wooden floor and opens up a silent door. A line of golden light so slow, where all the dust most dancing glow. A million stars chasing away the silent gloom. It moves so slow across the wall, a gentle answer to it all, a golden line, a perfect sign. World is white with morning frost. No single leaf has yet been tossed. Each blade of grass stands silver crowned, while morning silence hangs around. Late autumn's crystal morning bright, when everything is touched with white. The air is clear, the sky is pale before the sun begins its trail. Spider webs like lace are made in frosty, fragile promenade. The sleeping flowers, cold and still, upon the silent, frozen hill. Late autumn's crystal morning bright, when everything is touched with white. The air is clear, the sky is pale before the sun begins its trail. The sun will rise and melt the art, but for this moment, still my heart, this crystal world, perfectly purred, this crystal world. the day's begun, fresh as the morning's early sun. A new day starts in thankful hearts. The path of dusty red, where all the noisy thoughts have fled. The towering walls of ancient years have swallowed up all sounds and fears. The canyon's deepening hush, a blanket on the soul, a silent, heavy, peaceful toll. It fills the space between the stone, a quiet I have always known. Just the immense and open sky, a lonely hawk, a silent wheel, a feeling that is deeply real. The canyon's deepening hush, a blanket on the soul, a silent, heavy, peaceful toll. It fills the space between the stone. Quiet I have always known. The world falls away in this deep red space, leaving a quiet time cannot erase the canyon's heart, so still, so vast. Meant for one and all, in golden strokes and amber hue, it writes what's felt instead of true. The shadows stretch, then disappear, as morning makes its purpose clear. Secret phrase in these first hours of new days. behind, revealing what we keep in mind. The ordinary things we own become with light profoundly known. The language of morning light speaks to souls throughout the night, telling stories without sound. On every surface it has found. The message fades as sun climbs higher, leaving its celestial fire in memory's receptive space. Morning light has left its trace. The afternoon light through the glass holds moments that have come to pass. Each sunbeam is a golden thread to what was done and what was said. It falls on surfaces and floors and opens up invisible doors to days that seemed they'd never end, and messages we'd always send, where sunlight carries memories on its bright and golden seas, illuminating what we've known and how we've individually grown. The angle changes with the hours, revealing time's mysterious powers to both preserve and transform what we remember as the norm. Where sunlight carries memories on its bright and golden seas, illuminating what we've known and how we've individually grown. When evening comes and light grows dim, these memories don't become grim. They wait for morning's bright return, for lessons we have yet to learn. a starry range, while we exist in different places with different thoughts and different faces. Yet when I see the evenings first, I'm conscious of a similar thirst for understanding what occurs beyond life's strange and spinning spurs. Beneath a different sky tonight, the same moon shares its silver light on both our separate situations and similar contemplation. Distance can't erase what was or change the fundamental laws of how connected we remain, despite the distance and the pain. Beneath a different sky tonight, the same moon shares its silver light on both our separate situations and similar contemplations. The same particular cosmic and celestial dome that we can both call home. No sunrise since has quite compared to how the morning sunlight fared on that specific destined day. In its extraordinary way, the angle of the solar rays has never since in all my days managed to reproduce that gold that my memory still holds. That particular daylight stays illuminating all my days with its persistent glowing sheen on everything I've seen. Perhaps it wasn't just the sun, but everything combined as one that made the atmosphere so bright and filled with such intense light. That particular daylight stays illuminating all my days with its persistent glowing sheen on everything I've seen. Now every morning I compare the new light to that light so rare and find the present can't compete with that illumination sweet. evening sun cuts through the blind, creating shapes of every kind. Upon the wall they start to sway in their mysterious ballet. They stretch and curl and intertwine, creating some mysterious design. They represent what stays concealed until this special light's revealed, where shadows dance alone at last, revealing what in light has passed. The hidden self begins to speak in movements tender, strong and meek. In daylight we wear our disguise, but shadows show what truth implies. They don't pretend or compromise, just dance before the daylight dies, where shadows dance alone at last, revealing what in light has passed. The hidden self begins to speak in movements tender, strong and meek. The light will change, the dance will end, but shadows find a way to return another day. Morning coffee on my tongue from beans that have not yet been sprung. The bitterness of what's not known, the sweetness that might yet be shown. The steam that rises from the cup fills all the moments, looking up to futures not yet realized. Behind hope's delicate disguise, the taste of tomorrow waits. Behind life's many hidden gates, of flavor not of now or then, but of what might be once again. Some sips are sharp with coming fear, some sweet with dreams that feel so near. This beverage of might be ours contains such unexpected powers. The taste of tomorrow waits. Behind life's many hidden gates, of flavor not of now or then, but of what might be once again. The cup grows cold, the flavor stays through all the coming days. This taste of time's mysterious ways. its suspended breath in this moment before the next. The sunbeam pauses on the floor before it moves to touch the door. The bird that perches on the wire contains the music, holds the fire. The space between heartbeats grows, where every possibility goes, not past nor future, lost nor found, just this profound and solid ground. All the words we meant to say live in this suspended day. All the chances we might take are real for this moment's sake. The space between heartbeats grows, where every possibility goes, not past nor future, lost nor found, just this profound and solid ground. A breath, a pause, a silent theme, life's in between, a canvas for a different dream. A certain corner by the stair still holds you standing there. The sunlight through the window pane remembers joy and remembers pain. The kitchen table's wooden top preserves the conversation's crop. The marks and scratches tell the tales of all our hopes and all our fails, where yesterday resides in rooms among the artifacts and blooms. The past persists in subtle ways through all our present days. We move through spaces filled with more than what the eyes see at the door. Each object holds a history of what we used to be, where yesterday resides in rooms among the artifacts and blooms. The past persists in subtle ways through all our present days. The house contains what we can't see but feel and know, and still believe that nothing's ever truly gone, just waiting for the dawn. there's another life stage, into history and recollection, in person and respection. The words that close this current book have such a definitive look, yet somehow also seem to start a new tale in the heart. The final chapter's last sentence brings a curious resonance of something finished and begun under the same moon and sun. We think conclusions mean the end, but on this point I can't depend. For every finished story makes new pathways and new lakes. The final chapter's last sentence brings a curious resonance of something finished and begun under the same moon and sun. The book may close the cover shut, but in the soul the doors stay cut, open to what comes to be for all eternity.